Hey everyone, welcome to this week's episode of Post-Match Analysis on Forever LFC. Oh, we almost go on there. I was absolutely shitting myself when I saw that Klein was out, Matip wasn't going to play. I know Henderson is not in full fitness. No Coutinho, no Sturridge, Firmino, Origi and Lallana up front. I thought this United team is going to smash us with the likes of Pogba in the free role, with the likes of Martial, Zlatan, Ibrahimovic, and Mkhitaryan. We started off quite decent. I knew Klopp was going to be a bit more controlled in the midfield with Henderson, Wijnaldum, and Chan. You want that physical presence, and you can't blame him. With the likes of Carrick, Herrera, and Pogba, you need to be physically strong in the midfield. Otherwise, we would have been walked all over. And I felt we started the game off really well. Kudos to us, we managed to get a penalty, call it luck, call it whatever. The ball hit Pogba's hand, by definition, that's a penalty. James Milner, Mr. Reliable, cool, calm and collective as always, put us 1-0 up. We did get a couple of scares, no lie. A few chances from Martial, a few chances from Zlatan, especially that free kick. Mignolet had one of the best games I've ever seen him play in a while, and that was the deciding factor. The fact that both keepers played absolutely instrumental, both keepers were absolutely instrumental to both teams salvaging a point, just says all you need to say. It wasn't a static game like at Anfield. No team came to defend. We defended when we needed to, and we attacked when we could. No one ever criticized Real Madrid for playing counter-attacking football. No one criticizes Chelsea for playing counter-attacking football. But now all of a sudden we defended. I'm sorry, that's not what Klopp does. Klopp had a certain amount of tactics. He said we got to be strong in the midfield. We were literally missing 4 key figures in our team. Take 4 players out of any team and tell me they can perform at their optimum best. I completely disagree. The fact that Matip wasn't there to control the back. Klavan could have had a shocker. He stayed okay. Klein, Mr. Reliable, wasn't on the right hand side. Coutinho didn't start. Sturridge didn't start. Mane was out. And Henderson just returned to training 3 days ago. I'm sorry. I'm gutted the fact that we couldn't hold out for that 1-0 win and scrape it out. But also at the end of the day, we didn't get smashed. And that's Liverpool fans and Liverpool themselves gotta take their hats off. We came to play. I quote, Jose Mourinho came and said, "You come to the theatre to play." And when Jose Mourinho goes anywhere else, what does he do? Park the bus. So I totally disagree with anyone who says that Liverpool came and parked the bus, because that's not what we did. Yes, Firmino didn't have the best of games. Chan was absolutely horrendous when it came to possession. He doesn't need to do as much. All he needs to do is play simple football. Get it out of your feet, Ali. Pass the ball on. He played a sublime pass to Gini Wijnaldum, who he himself wasn't in his best game. Yes, we were good in the midfield. We weren't so good with possession, but we need to take our chances. Felipe Coutinho came on and had a wonderful first touch in order to play for Firmino. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone had their shooting boots on today. Zlatan was off point. Well, that doesn't really matter. Coutinho, he didn't have much to do. We expected him to come in, drop the shoulder, put it top corner. But David De Gea, knowing him, he would have pulled off a blinder save. Firmino could have had a chance. Wijnaldum could have had a couple of chances. Chan wasted possession a couple of times. I also felt that, yes, Divock Origi stretched play. He held the ball up really well, but he wasn't clinical enough. He didn't make those good passes. He tried too much, and I don't understand why our players try to do so much. We're in control of possession. Lay it off. Lay it off to the nearest person. Why put yourself under pressure and put your teammates under pressure by giving them a sloppy ball? We nearly got caught out multiple times when the likes of Lovren and Lallana passed back to Mignolet. And then all of a sudden, if those go in, then Mignolet is shit keeper. It's not how it works. We put Mignolet under those kind of situations. About the goal that we conceded, look, honestly, offside, whatever, Valencia was offside, I really don't care. The fact is we didn't defend the ball well enough. Second, third, fourth ball we didn't defend, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic, we know he's a world-class striker, and he proved it. That's what he did. He scored. I don't care how he scored, the ball crossed the line, 1-1. And after that, we just kind of were against the ropes. We had one good counter-attacking option. And again, counter-attacking, keyword counter-attacking. We had a counter-attacking opportunity that Gini Wijnaldum hit straight at David De Gea. We're not clinical enough when it comes to the final third. We're not clinical enough when it comes to set pieces. We really need to find certain tactics and certain ways of how to control our set pieces, because we look absolutely dismal when it comes to dead ball situations. Milner's crossing aimlessly. We don't have a set piece taker. We don't have height. It just seems like Lovren. Yes, he scored one goal against Crystal Palace. Matip scored one goal, but no one seems threatening enough in the air. And I'm sorry, we played well enough for United to try change the tactics and put on Rooney, put on Fellaini to bomb those long balls up. I don't care who says what. The fact remains we made United change their tactics in order to go long ball, because they know it's our Achilles heel. They know that's the only way they were gonna break us down, and that proved to be right. And kudos to both managers for making tactical moves. But when you have 4 people out of your starting lineup, I don't understand how you expect us to play at our optimum best. Yes, we pressed well at times. Yes, we got them at the back rows. We didn't capitalize on the opportunity. It was both ways. It was one of the better Manchester United and Liverpool derbies that I've seen in recent times. We're so used to it being one side. We're so used to it being walked over by United, except for that Europa League tie. But I mean, a Louis van Gaal's team and a club's team at the optimum, we see what can happen. So at the end of the day, I say it's a fair result. It should have been 5-5 if all chances were taken. I'd take a point. It feels like a loss, but we got to go on. Still 7 points. 7 points is a big difference from Chelsea. We are not out of the top 4. That's the main thing. Thankfully, City lost. Kudos to you guys, Everton. Thankfully, City lost, so we're still in it. We still got Chelsea in upcoming weeks. They still have Arsenal the week after. We have Spurs coming up. Spurs look quite deadly, but I'm sure we'd have good personnel by the time we continue. Next game, Plymouth. We have to go all guns blazing. The next game, Swansea, and then Southampton, and then Chelsea. We've got to go in. We've got to go in hard. We have to show passion. We have to show the fans that we are here. It's all about supporting our team through the rough times and through the good times. In August, from August to November, we had brilliant times and we were absolutely buzzing. We have had a slight dip in form, but I mean, that shouldn't be a reason why we should doubt our team now. Yes, we haven't been playing at our best. We haven't been so fluid, but just get behind it. That's what we got to do. Shout out to the members at the Supporters Club. Had an awesome time with you guys. It's always a brilliant atmosphere. I'm sure even the United supporters that were there present today would agree with us. Shout out to my friends Bhavik and Sagar and the gang. You guys are awesome. Always have a good time with you. Shout out to Avinash. Welcome to your first time at the Supporters Club. I hope to see you soon. Just always remember, guys, you'll never walk alone, and we always have something to believe in. With Klopp as our manager and the team spirit that we know we can give, there's nothing to be fearful for. We didn't think we would have been at this place at this stage of the season last year. So just go with it. Treat every game like it's a new one. Have faith in our team. We know we can be let down. We know we can be sloppy at times. But we can also create beautiful football when we want. We just need to get back into the groove. And Sadio Mane, Felipe Coutinho, Henderson, Matip all being out or not being at their full best because of injury or whatever can hinder the team. But we are getting there. We will get there. And we'll see where we come in weeks to come. So anyway, thank you so much. Please leave your comments if you disagree with anything that I think of. I enjoy a debate. I enjoy seeing your comments. I enjoy your likes. Thank you so much. Share, review, like. Have a good weekend, guys. Off to work tomorrow. Have a good one. You never walk alone.